the law that prevented our survival since our rival documented in the Bible. Like Moses and Aaron, there's no changes apparent. All the transparent will be seen through. Let God redeem you. You can get the green too. Observe how a queen do. I remain calm in the 73rd Psalm. All that's going on has got the world in my palm. All that's going on, I got the world in my palm. All that's going on, I got the world in my palm. And you can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on.
Smoke out the mouth, flare out the nostrils. JEC Twister, make some motherfucking noise. I have to come and pick up the phone. Tell me the trigger, pick up the dog. So come the race, king. Just came home from doing a bid. Tell me what you gon' do.
Showed up.
Yeah, man.
Looking for somebody that'll take you and do you right.
That's when I get my sleep in. It's all my name. Come on, ladies.
How you doing?
Sometimes I wanna be your love. Sometimes I wanna be your friend. Sometimes I wanna hug you. Hold hands up there for the record spin. I'm gonna go home 'cause you said I made you feel so comfortable. Used to play back then, now you all grown up like Rudy.
Been looking for a long time. Shawty, fucking ever touch my mind. Shawty, but tonight I see something in you. Shawty, make me wanna get with you.
You know, got my coffee, got my coffee, coffee, I had a great flight. On the way back though, I thought I was about to die. Lovers and Friends Festival was great. I saw this girl I used to date. That's when I learned the true definition of irrelevant. But I did have this moment when I blacked out. It's not a Vegas trip if you don't black out, right? Everybody, this is head-ass Batman. And yes, he is judging you. I'm De La Vega and I'm back from vacation and this is Double X News in the Morning, I think. Since Judgment Day, there has absolutely been nothing but chaos going on in PCW. I'd be lying if I said I didn't love it a little bit. I mean, hey, it wouldn't be Platinum Championship Wrestling without a little sprinkle of chaos. I mean, we thrive in chaos. Through all of this chaos, I got in contact with our PCW Champion BRIAN BLAZE, and I just needed to know where he stood with this Najasism situation.
So I woke up this morning with an email from Double X News asking for a statement on the whole Naja situation. And at first I was like, what statement? The situation has been handled, it's done. But that's not championship behavior, right? I mean, I have to say something. I have to continue what has been going on. So let's talk about it, Naja. Let's talk about last Friday when we was in the ring and you right there, you had it. You was about to be justified, vindicated. Only for your young boy to cost you the victory. Now ain't that something? Your own young boy came out there and cost you the match. What exactly are you training this boy to do? Does he not know not to interfere in your matches? But I will address your young boy for a second, because see, what you did is you kind of stepped on my territory. Did you not? Do you not know who runs around with chairs swinging and beating people mercilessly, that's me. That's my thing. So if you want to hit me in the back with a chair, I guess I gotta pay the favor back, huh?
It seems that Brian and Skrilla have really gotten into my friend's head. I haven't heard from Najasism in the past month. All I have to say is good luck to, his protege, Cedric. Psych. Always sending well wishes to you, Johnny Danger. I saw what happened to you at Judgment Day, and my God, I don't even know how you're even talking, but I really appreciate you. Here's what Johnny Danger had to say.
All right, so they wanted me to say a few words about last show, what happened with Bryce Cannon. And I guess I'll address that, but first I want to talk about Matt Hankins. Still don't know where he is. Still haven't heard from him. And yeah, I'm blaming you for that, Bryce. You and your stupid little bounty. I mean, this is more than a wrestling thing for me. These past 2 weeks have been two of the worst weeks in my entire life for a variety of reasons. And Matt Hankins is someone, I'll put it this way, he's someone I can go to when I can't turn to anyone else. We've got that kind of relationship, and Bryce Cannon, you've taken that away from me because Matt Hankins is scared to show his face, and I don't blame him. He's not a wrestler, he's not a fighter. He's like me, a guy with a dream. And you want to take that away. And I think that's really pathetic, to be honest. Just like forcing me, a retired commentator, into a match with you that I almost won, that I would have won. I would be the new PCW Dealer's Choice Champion right now, if not for your little, I don't even know what to call him, Cornelius Pepperbottom? I mean, like that's a name. I mean, I'm Johnny Danger, and I think that name's ridiculous. But look, I'm not a wrestler. It was a one-time thing. I'm not getting back in the ring. But I do want to address one more thing. I've been saying for weeks now that I'm going to bring some legendary talent to PCW. And I think the pieces have finally fell into place for a Hall of Fame caliber talent to make his PCW debut this week on May 27th. This is a blockbuster announcement. I know I'm a funny guy. This is not a joke. In fact, I would say this is serious. This is dead serious. So Bryce Cannon, why don't you show up? Maybe you'll meet this guy. And if not, maybe you'll run into me outside when the cameras are turned off.
So my boy Lou and I are at this place called the Gatsby, right? All of a sudden, there's 1942 being passed around like Kool-Aid, like cheers, right? My intern, Cuatro Cabezas, continues to do his assignment and get that interview for me and for himself. That interview from Matt Hankins. We should start calling him M.I.A. Hankins, right?
Hola de la Vega. Cuatro Cabezas aquí para doble XX News. Uno de mis amigos me han llamado aquí, no sé por qué, but I need to know if they know where he is. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Cuatro?
You guys wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, I don't know how to best say this, but I think you need another hobby. You need to stop looking for Hankins.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're obsessed.
Well, where is he?
You know what? That's for him to know.
He's
and no
nowhere
one
to be
find
found.
out.
Wake up! PCW Remix is in shambles right now. I can't find my kid. Seriously, you just want me to stop focus on finding the answer to every single question I have in the universe?
I think it's just really getting to a point where it's bad for your health. And you can't help anyone if you can't help yourself, so you need to chill out, okay?
Look, the voice in my mask told me that when I get the right prescription, I'll be able to see clearly. Obviously, I'm going to need to borrow your eyeglasses. I'll be back. Y ya, seguimos adelante con lentes nuevos buscando a Matt Hankins. Back to you, De La Vega.
But a word of advice to you, Cuatro. When you really, really want something, you have to express it and you show it. And I promise you, the things that you're looking for, you will find. With just a little bit more oomph. Because this interview is not just important for PCW or me, it's important to you. At XX News, we all look for the truth, so make it happen. I bought some Doc Martens, had some cookies, Panda Express. Will I say Panda Express was a low moment? No, at the time, no. I did see a goddess though at a pool party. You can ask my friends, they saw her too. I suggested a handicap match. Purple Coat shouted a 2 out of 3 falls match, but the business had the final say.
Duncan, how do you feel about that loss tonight?
Look, I know you're just doing your job right now, and I think you probably think you're being really cute, but please get that camera out of my face, okay?
Duncan, just a word.
Hold him right here. Oh, look at him. Come here. Duncan, you piece of garbage. You want to attack me from behind? Because that's exactly what
Wake up!
You're a piece of garbage. This match, Duncan, is not 2 out of 3 falls. No, this is 3 stages of platinum. And this, Duncan, this is going to be the end of you. You want blood? You want guts? I'm going to give you a goddamn scar. Let's go, killed.
After quite some time, I have finally got a message from the butcher.
Allow me to extend a thank you for giving me this time to educate our viewers on some points that they have clearly misconstrued. First topic is Trey and Jonathan Williams, better known as the Washington Bullets. The most important thing that I would like to point out is that in a tag team season match, Nathaniel Vanderbilt and Rose Gold beat them clean and clear. And I have to assume that the inferiority complex they feel from that loss is why they keep interjecting themselves into our business. I'm not gonna lie to you. At our last encounter, they got one over on us. Bravo. It would be the height of foolishness for me to wave them away and ignore who they are. They're the Washington Bullets. They've won countless matches, countless tag team seasons. They're stalwarts for PCW. They're pillars of the foundation of PCW. But therein lies the problem. Their time has come. Their time has gone. And the best thing they should do is step aside gracefully for the next generation to take over. But they don't. They claw and they hold on to every little bit they can get. Which is a perfect segue into the next topic, the Matthew Hankins situation. I'll be honest, I don't know what happened to him. But I've been trying to get rid of the man since I came back. We had a little dance in August that you may remember that did not go so well for him. And he persevered even through that. The thing about that is that if you go back to those videos and those pointless diatribes he put out before I handed him a devastating loss, all he talks about is the past, the history, how long he's been with PCW. At no point in any of those ramblings does he talk about the future. And that is the problem. He has never thought about the future. He's always looking backwards. Like I said, I tried to get rid of him back in August, but I wasn't the only one. Over time, everyone else has started to see through him. And regardless of how often he wants to throw his old ones at us, Naja, the Bullets, bring back the Woad to take on Rose, he had a whole night solely benefiting the past, solely celebrating the past. At no point has he talked about the future. But all that talking has finally caught up with him, because it wasn't just me. Bryce, ERC, even you, Vega, even you have seen through. And now that he's gone, honestly, I think we're doing better. So good riddance. And enough about him. The topic that I really want to talk about is my mission. My house's mission. We are trying to drag these poor, ignorant souls, kicking and screaming though they may be, into our bright, beautiful future. Past this based, sterile mediocrity, and expose PCW in all of its fiery, screaming, blood-soaked glory. I've been trying to do this since I got here, to show them what it could be, what it should be. They keep fighting. But that's okay, because now that I got the numbers, no one's going to stop us. The Bullets aren't, Naja's not, or Woad, or any other cretin they want to pull from their past to get in our way. Times are going to change or step aside. Thanks again, Vega, for this time. Have a good night.
No problem, Butcher. This is the place of truth. Whenever you need to speak your truth, I am here to give you that outlet. I'm that guy. I will let you speak your truth. You don't have to hide. I'm all about the future as well. It's always been about the future. That's a wrap on my show this morning, guys. And remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Then there's like, I was dreaming I was putting reflectors on my friend's, like literally on my friend's legs, right? And when I woke up, I had her entire ankle in my hand. Vegas.
Skr, 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 skr,